There it goes! Finally! It's recording! And by the way, the award for the most useless weapon in the game goes to this. Does no damage and only blows off armor. I did not kill that goose and I needed it. Hello! Didn't even blow up all the armor. Missed! No matter how much you hit them with it. Ow. It does no damage to them. Not even these weak enemies. Oh. Wait, did I kill the other one? The literal... It only worked here because these are the weakest of the watchers. And its ammo costs... what does its ammo cost? I have to actually go look. Metal vessel and echo shells. Echo shells are better used on the arrows that you can shoot a distance. You know, that's useless when you have this. That thing is literal junk. I still want to upgrade its pouch. And the goose flew away. I gotta change weapons. Back to this one. I left the area, the goose would come back. Damn goose. Where'd you go, damn goose? Oh, that's gone. A dead watcher. Why not? Over this way is the hole in the ground and the armory. Ancient Armory! Sploosh. Swim faster. Nope.
Those clamps have the armor locked in place. Maybe there's a way to power up the mechanism, release the clamps.
Oh, there is 3. I was wondering why...
Only 2 more.
I only saw 2 of these.
There we go. The last one. All powered up. Now to get the dials in position.
Hey, do you think you could...
Kind of code.
The code should be there. Okay. Let me guess. Focus.
These numbers. They must be related to segments of a circle.
fat numbers. I can barely see them. 90, 2, oh. 90, 270, 360. Really? Oh, it. Never mind, I can read it now. 90. So a 90-degree angle. Clockwise, perhaps? That's a 90-degree angle. 270 would be 3 times. $360 is back where you started. 450 is 90 again? Yeah, 90 again. $630. Wait. Hmm. 27? 270? Okay, 270. Technically, I could have just turned that until it... Nope. I was wrong. 90-degree angle would be... Or 90 degrees. That would be 90 degrees. Because 180 would be down. Do I really have to turn it continuously and... Well, damn. Oh, why are you wrong? No. 90, 270, 360. You are in the wrong position. I wasn't paying attention. 90, 270, 360.
Did it.
There it goes.
Let's have a look at that armor inside. All right.
Give me that armor.
Now let's see what we can do with this material.
Just grab at the feet and then the whole armor's in your inventory. Okay. Shield the Reaver outfit. Wait, box? Box? Oh, this better not be garbage. I thought it was an actual armor suit that you wear. This box must be a box holding a special outfit. Shield Weaver. Wire. Projects a damage absorbing field force shield. Takes time to recharge when depleted. Okay. Can I mod it? No, I cannot mod it at all. It only exists. So you took the panels off and just stitched them into random locations on your clothes to make shiny bits? Shiny bits armor, go! Okay, fine. I had to find all those things. That was a big pain in the butt, too. All I get is shiny bits armor. How's it respond to water? Bzz, bzz, dead. Come on, you wouldn't be surprised if suddenly got electrocuted and died. It is this game. There's the climby bits. I do seem to be a little faster, though. I got my shiny bits armor. That is just completely random where these things have been placed. There it's symmetrical. There it's random. Kind of symmetrical on the back. You need more protection around the face area. Yes, look that way so I can't look at your face. So you put 2 on the little helmet there. Maybe it'd protect your face from being shot. Then maybe you wouldn't die so easy. I was kind of hoping it'd look more techy, kind of like armor from the past. Oh, wait, my life bar is blue. My guess is I have a second tier of life here. Whee! See how long you take to recharge a tiny bit of damage. Does it... This is a waste, but does it compile with this? Yes, it does. That's why it's a waste. This wears off.
I'll find a use for you.
It's life berries. Of course you'll find a use for it. Hey, get back here, pig. I need more meat. Hey, I have a longer reach.
More than equipped to take you on.
Whoa, that was an explosion. That was 2 fail misses.
Get it while I can.
Health berries. Now, where am I supposed to go? I would run 100 million miles. Wait. I'm going in the exact opposite direction of the goal. Great. Should I go to the looming shadow? Should I fast travel so it doesn't take 100 trillion years to get there? The answer to that is yes, because that is a very long way. That's the shortest route, too. I want to fast travel right into the city. I want to fast travel nearby so I don't have to... Maybe there's a merchant I can fast travel to, like this one. Hey. Hey. The antidote potion cures you when you are poisoned by corruption. It also makes you more resistant to corruption. Capture a mount or fast travel to settlements or campfires. This will speed up travel over long distances. Yes, fast travel definitely speeds up travel over long distances, with the exception of the fact they have to wait for the loading time. Once you've cleared a bandit trap, a merchant and a fast travel point will become available. I hate bandits and all that they banned for. Use R2 to fast travel. I'm going through so many tips, it's ridiculous. Did it freeze? No, there's tiny little 0.1%. There was a tiny little 0.1%. Trade with merchants. Let's buy one of the yellow potions of health. That way I have 10 of each. And let's get the free sample box I obviously forgot. Actually, hold on. Echo shell. I have 25. 27, 28, 29, 30. About 50. Do not need wood bundles. 50 should be enough of that. Why do I sound like a walking, clunking pile of metal? Hey. Hey. Talk. Jerks. I take it this outfit's not designed for anything except defense. Because it's about as stealthy as running into battle by using a light bright as armor. I heard a boar. Where'd you go?
Oh, that's nice. Glad I stopped for a bit.
If only there was some way to get rid of the terrible inclement weather. Something like yelling at the clouds.
The Oseram that tried to kill our Sun King? Traitors. The whole tribe of them.
Thought the Oseram didn't give a crap about Lakarja.
That's what I say.
Hey.
I'm tired. I've worked. I just want a moment's peace. I've always wondered, are all your kind hunters and fighters, or just a few?
Hey.
Yes, I've always wondered, are all your kind hunters and fighters, or just a few?
Everyone that needs to be. It is a primitive existence.
Words enough to last a lifetime. Words to live by.
Does anybody notice the light bright armor?
Been doing this since I was small.
This is quite possibly, I'd guess, one of the strongest armors in the game. So I take 700 damage, and I take another 700 damage, and then if I use the yellow potion, I take another 700 damage to beat me.
Should be out there fighting machines, not pacing around here.
Which one? Did I go the wrong way?
Meridian.
Oh, there. Well, I hope I'm ready for a mega boss fight. Because I have a feeling there's going to be a mega boss fight. Just in case I need them. I'm probably going to be using these, though. And I'm tempted, you know what, I'm going to waste it. I'm just going to craft it. I want all 12 available now. What's wrong with you? Founding of Meridian, I don't care. Hey, Avad.
What brings you to Meridian?
Oh, you're about to die.
Keyless commands a legion of fanatics called the Eclipse. They will attack soon from the west, with an army of ancient war machines. But that's not the worst of it.
That's not the worst!
Bring a mind with them. God, demon, machine, whatever you want to call it. It's called Hades.
A what?
And it doesn't want Meridian at all. It wants the Spire. And if it gets there, it will send out a call, waking more ancient machines, more than we could ever defeat.
And everyone will die.
We can't let that happen.
I'm trying to understand, but my responsibility lies with Meridian.
Meridian
If Hades
isn't the target of
touches
us.
the Spire,
You have
all
to defend
Meridia
the Spire.
and everywhere around it will die.
Yes. Send them to the Spire. Aaron knows Aloy. He won't question it.
And have the city guard fortify the western ridge. There they can be seen to protect Meridian and the Elite, where the Spire rests.
Aloy,
Wait, I thought I was in charge.
allow me to apologize for my behavior before. After everything that happened with Ursa, I was confused. If we're to fight together on the brink of life and death, I'd prefer to do so with your forgiveness.
Then you have it. As long as you don't confuse me with her again.
Even a king can learn his lesson. Good then. I'm glad that's behind us. Now,
Let's
It will
go
take time to
try
prepare our
not to
defenses.
die.
please, tell me what you know of our enemies. Everything.
You
I
have
don't know about
weapons out of your
everything,
nightmares?
but I'll tell you what I can.
You have weapons out of your nightmares. They're as big as you could possibly imagine, and they want to kill every last one of you. My guess is now I have to go kill someone.
Quietly does it. Panic in the city will only create another enemy. And be
You're the
acutely
marker.
appraised of each new arrival.
Hey, you're the marker.
Ah, Aloy. Preparations are underway on the ridge of defenses and at the Spire. Word was sent to every corner of the Sundom. Our allies offered their steel. Some came for Meridian, others for shards. But many came
Hopefully
for
you have many, many shards.
For me.
Don't be so humble.
The ridge will be the front line. That's where the city guard are holding?
Yes, bolstered by some of the irregulars I spoke of before. The
You need a lot
Oseram
more
cannons that
bolstering.
thundered Meridian's walls in the Liberation will now defend us. You're welcome to tour the defenses.
And the Spire. Erend and the Vanguard are there?
Indeed. Clashing breastplates together and testing out their battle cries, I suppose. A number of the Nora have also arrived at the Spire. They have resisted the offer of a royal audience. Perhaps you could parley with them.
I will.
Do I have to go and get these people to work
All
together?
we can do is wait for the attack.
Exactly. It's not a feeling I cherish, but our spotters at Evening Sign report there's still no movement in the west. So, if there's more you need to do elsewhere, seize this time to do it. Otherwise, I've made the apartment of Olin Delverson available to you. You can sleep there, if sleep comes.
If sleep comes up. I bet I go to the apartment to activate the thing. And I probably have to go to 1, 2, and 3 for special talking to things.
What did you do to deserve this? You look well.
30, 28.
Could you spare a moment to speak with the fire things?
With the what?
They're necessities. We teach the Carja nothing else.
Did you bring me something lovely?
Oh, it's you.
Shall
Farewell.
we meet again, my noble Nora?
I already
A
traded
moment of your time,
you.
Outlander?
No. My time's worth more than than that. Wait. One's this way. Why am I going around in a circle for one? Wait, where's one? I lost where one is. That way?
Boland's apartment. Feels... empty.
No.
Should I sleep? Did I leave anything
Would
unfinished?
you like to buy something today?
Fine, I'm going to both sides. How do I go to both sides?
Shadow has machines with them.
Damn it!
Terrible machines.
Run! Okay, you're annoying me. Fast travel. There's no point to running there. There's nothing in between here and there. Other than a can getting knocked over off a table. Wait, I already smashed all of these.
Let's keep the upper hand.
Well, two's right here.
Have you just polished that armor, Uzit?
Of course.
Isn't that a little...
What?
I would love to talk to you, Tab, but I want this
Forget I said
container.
anything. You look very dignified
Thank you.
and shiny. Very shiny.
Really? I told you.
You
I'd
look
be-
dignified and shiny,
did,
very
Tab.
shiny.
But have your wounds even had time to heal?
Honestly, if I fought, I'd probably come undone. But don't worry. I'll leave that to the other Nora at the Spire. I brought supplies instead. These Karja have made me an honorary quartermaster, whatever that means.
It sounds impressive.
I could get used to it. We'll be setting up caches of arms and medicine under these banners. Look for them when the fighting starts.
I don't know about that.
When you went into the mountain, did the goddess tell you our chances?
She didn't need to. I know we can do this, Tab.
Maybe we can.
Maybe you can.
Couldn't
Maybe.
imagine living anywhere else.
Sobek journal? Wait, two of them. Last time I visited Prime was November. Wait, no. I don't have enough time to read that. I'm going to have to remember that. Where? Hello. Would you like to have a word?
Petra!
Here she is, the guest of honor. I knew there was something about you. Hammered from the stuff they make leaders out of. And I don't say that to every Nora girl who blows through my town.
That happens to you a lot?
Had to build a wall to fend them off.
Good thing I'm persistent then.
I've missed our little talks. Murad asked me to look over the city arsenal. These guns have aged well. That runs in the Osram, no? They were the pride of the Mainspring Forges. So I've taken greater pride in improving them.
Need me
Can
to
I
test
try
one?
one?
Everybody wants a turn. Have at it then. The target should put up a little less of a fight than those bandit raiders did.
Oh. So I can use the Osram cannons to shoot probably the target I just knocked over.
It hits nice and wide. No need to aim it like a bow.
It's weak as hell, too.
Range is good. Try the next.
Try the next. Where is the next?
Luck's with me.
I don't see a next.
See? That'll knock a machine on its ass.
Oh.
Ancient or no. With these, I think we could hold off an army.
Blow up the tree. Bye-bye, tree.
You know that I appreciate your help, Petra. This battle, I don't know what's gonna happen.
We'll see each other again, I know it. Next time could be the time I'll convince you to stick with the free heap.
Petra, you know
I do. Always had a weakness for restless girls, though.
How many men do you think you'll kill in the battle, Lucid?
As many as I have to.
Rest
I
before the
love it when you say
final.
things like that. It's so
What?
cheerful.
Spire. Hey.
Some Oseram girl applied to the city guard the other day. Amazing.
Oh, shut up.
Knew it was only a matter of time before an Oseram tried to kill the Sun King.
Just going to fast travel to the next one. Review the preparations of the... Wait, I can't fast travel. Oh well. And I guess I have to swim there. Let me guess, leading me to the road? Up. Uh-oh. Gonna be running quite a bit over with this. Can't exactly fast travel here. Come on. Run faster. There appears to be 2 points to talk. So you're actually here.
Aloy. Don't. You don't need to bow. The Anointed doesn't like it.
She doesn't much like being called anointed either. It means a lot to have you here, Varl.
I gave my word.
So, Meridian, what do you think?
I've seen many new things since I first met you. I should thank you.
Varl, what's wrong?
You really want to know? All right. I'm in a foreign land, a tainted land, defending a faithless city that looks like nothing I've seen. From something I can't imagine. And you, after all that's happened, all you've done, I feel like I should drop to my knees and worship you, but I know you don't want that.
Boy, things are pretty tough for you, huh? Thanks for telling the other Nora not to bow. It's the last thing I need.
Don't be too hard on them. They only joined this fight because the Anointed bid it so.
Is that why you came?
No. I would have come just to see you one more time. And we must fight a metal devil, because the goddess says. Or because you say.
I think the goddess and I are in agreement. We're both glad you're here.
So am I.
Why do they have to be so primitive?
It rises taller than the highest tree.
War Chief Sona. War Chief, you seem uncomfortable.
The Nora do not belong here. I do not belong here. I will fight the metal devil that threatens us all, but my place is in the sacred land. The wrongness here jags at me like an arrowhead.
I'm sorry to put you through this.
Do not be sorry. This will be ended. My spear, my word.
Can you be a little less primitive? Someone else to talk to.
So who are these guys?
They call themselves the Eclipse.
What does that even mean?
It's when the moon gets in front of the sun, idiot.
Is that supposed to sound scary or something?
I don't know. They used to be Karja. Karja are always yammering about sun and shade.
Well, if they used to be Karja, how tough can they be?
Yeah, they're best guys dressed like birds. They'll rip their little feathers off.
Let's not get cocky, boys. Aloy. So here we are again, gearing up for a fight. Only this time it sounds like the bad guys have a lot more firepower.
Yep.
What are we up against, really?
But there's gonna be a lot of them, and they'll have machines. And if they get past us, it's not just Meridian that will fall. The rest of the world will go with it.
That's big. It sounds like our kind of fight. Right, guys? Well, where do they put the Vanguard?
At the front of the line!
And why?
Steel before iron!
And what are we gonna do?
Hit him like a hammer till he can't hit back!
Damn right! You hear that? Nobody's getting past the Vanguard. We're here for Meridian. And we're here for you.
Thank you, Aaron. Ursa would be proud.
Only if we win.
Should kick your butt if you don't. Hey! Rest before the final battle. See you in the next one. Have a good day.
What is your game?